Hello friends, collectors, and resellers. This is Saucy and this is Catched. Here I have a very old Gateway 2000 Nomad with a 486 processor. This was one of the first laptops made by Gateway, I believe. I'm not sure this one exactly, but this is the Nomad is the first line of laptops. I did notice that there's a Texas Instruments, I think it's called a Travelmate, like the Acer Travelmate. I want to say it's a Travelmate, but I'm not too sure. Anywho, it has the same design, so I'm guessing maybe Texas Instruments had gotten a license from Gateway to, build their own line. Interesting enough, Texas Instruments, they're known for their calculators and their projector chips, but in the computing world, they didn't really go that far. Nowadays, Gateway is a dead company. I think they were bought out by Acer in like 2007. Gateway was just kind of like a Dell computer. They I guess they like built computers, and then shipped them out. But they didn't really have the same success as Dell. I really don't have like a computer comparable to one of these. This has a DSTN display, so it uses that older technology that kind of the color shifting is crazy on here. I have some old Sager that I randomly picked up that is pretty sad. It needs some work. It's running DOS, and I have a very beat up ThinkPad 700 PS2 that is also super beat up. The condition of this thing is pretty sad. It keeps on opening up. The latches don't seem to. I guess they. Oh man, the springs on here is something. Just stop it. Just don't seem to hold on. But it doesn't have a mouse. It has a mouse port, but it doesn't have a rolling ball or anything like that. I did boot it to DOS, but I don't know how to use DOS, and pretty much it boots to DOS. That's all I know. So I guess it's used. It's working in a sense. Missing the battery, kind of gross. But as far as getting one of these to sell, you really don't. You kind of like, got like a freaking clunker. There's only one that sold, and it sold for $25. One bid. Somebody's selling one in Hungary, or somewhere in the EU over there. But other than that, I looked up 46 laptops on eBay, and the most expensive one is, of course, the ThinkPad 701C, made in 1995. This was made in 1992. I believe they started in the 90s because I think Gateway was one of the first companies to make laptops. This Sager says 1991. The ThinkPad came out in 1992. This could be a 2000 or 1993 model. I'm not too sure. But what would I sell this for? This is probably only worth $50 with that AC adapter, which is so random. You know what? Because there's a few without AC adapters that are untested and they're selling as is. So maybe I'll post this for like $100. I don't know. I just don't know how to use DOS. So I was trying to get to Excel, but I couldn't. But anywho, this is gonna be saved. I'm probably gonna list it soon on eBay to see if somebody even wants to buy it. Of course, I'll link this video to that eBay ad. So if you're here thinking about buying this thing, that's what I have to say about it. Gateway sadly isn't really a collectible item. Some people do have nostalgia over their IBM PC clones. I would suggest getting one of those. This certain laptop doesn't have anything in particular other than being like one of the first, an old Gateway computer. I believe Gateway had the first all-in-one laptop, which is both a CD drive or a floppy drive and a CD drive, as well as a hard disk. I believe that's the Gateway Solo. Gateway Solo something was one of the first ones, but that I think that had a Pentium in it. Anywho, this unit is pretty scratched up. It was left in the rain, and it still turns on. Thank God. I let it dry out for like 3 days. There is some nasty stuff in here. I don't want to open it up because it's gonna... I could break it by opening it up. So, sadly, there isn't... I don't know if anybody even actually has these. I can't find really much information on the gateways, so I'm not even going to try to, archive them or try to figure out how they are. But other than that, we have a little expansion port. We have a serial port, VGA, and looks like we have a parallel port and a modem if you have it connected. So yeah, I guess that's about it. I don't know where I was going with this. I did get scared turning this thing on, so I'll go ahead and show you the rest of me first turning it on and being afraid of it. Woo! Look at this bad boy. This thing is dusty. It was in the rain. The screen looks good, but this thing looks scary. I am kind of afraid to turn this thing on, but my curiosity has the best of me, and we're going to find out if this thing works. It has a strange charger that doesn't say anything about where it's made from. It might have a sticker right here. It says AT&T, and it has this connector, which is similar to this. Also, this is all... oh, maybe I'm not being able to show it, but this is all... ugly, and so is this. So I put 2 and 2 together, plus they're about the same color. So let's go ahead and see how it goes. Turning off the light because I am afraid of this thing bugging out. Calcium buildup or something. Here we go. Huh, it's kind of bent a bit. Gotta push it up. I just don't want this thing to blow up. Let's see if anything happens. Oh my god. This is so scary. It's like, is it gonna blow up right now? Oh, it went away. Oh my gosh, I'm so scared to move this thing. I don't want to move this and then something short and spark out. Oh my god. Because this is seriously way busted. Ugh. It's not beeping. Can't tell if there's smoke or something. Ah, jeez. Sweet. We're gonna press F1. What? Oh, you know what? I know what I need. I need a floppy drive. But I don't have one. Nothing weird's going on. This uses the old technology. I think this is a oh my gosh, these hinges are nasty. DSTN display, I believe. Let's flip it. Ooh. So that stuff works. See brightness. The dials are so cool. Oh man. Old school. Yeah, this thing is just... Look at the freaking flop wobble. You guys need some floppy hinges? Whew. Gosh. Gotta love this Gateway Nomad symbol. Oh yeah. And this totally 90s right there. got some is this the modem that, oh yeah, I was gonna take that apart. Let's see, let's open this thing up. And you would have a modem in there. Pretty sweet. Some of these screws are rusted, so if I'm gonna open this thing up, it's probably just gonna break more and more. So just have it as is. So that's the path this gateway takes. It's gonna be abrupt and it will end. I don't know what to do with it, and I'm just gonna keep it as is, like how it is, until maybe another gateway comes by. But really, there aren't really collectibles, so yeah. I will be doing some more videos of laptops that come by my work. Some of these should be enjoyed by some people. Some of them will be destroyed or recycled, as some people like to say. I really don't want to recycle these kind of computers because, I mean, it's just, who knows, somebody might want them, somebody might like them. Unless it rots, then it has to go away, but so far it could still work. What's salvageable out of this is if the motherboard goes bad. The hard drive is arguably, the hard drive is probably one of the hardest things to find for one of these computers, so you could get the hard drive and sell it, and some people want them, but that's only because certain laptops can only take so much storage. In this case, this only had like 147 megabytes of RAM, or of storage, I should say. I was not able to get turbo mode going, but all it is just a faster clock speed for the processor. Yeah, so I'll see you guys around when I get something else cool, or at least something old. So toodles.